GM, Farcaster, and Aptos, the whole world. GM to the whole world. Can you hear me? If you are in the chat, let me know. Want to make sure everything is working well so that you guys can hear us. This is our championship game for our Aptos poker series. And let me actually put a note in the chat in case they can't hear me. Can you hear me? Always like to check and make sure they can hear us. And let me check on, I hear us on Twitter. I think we are fine. Okay. We are live all the places, and I'm really excited. This is the final game in our Aptos Poker series. We have the winners from the last 3 games. So we have with us Thumb, Jolie, Dude, Aqueous, Tracy It, and Tatiansa. You guys have the hardest names besides Thumb. So they are all playing to win 400 USDC, courtesy of Aptos, and also playing today. And I'm sorry, also Burr. Burr is with us, and she's going to tell us all about who she is in just a moment. But they're going to have to get through professional poker player Burr. My name is Tough. In order to win this 400 USDC, she is eligible to win. Not eligible to win, me, and I'm Prof. Werder from GM Farcaster, JC, and Poan, Poi Meets World, who are with Aptos. So they are going to be playing along and making it, a little challenging, but they are not actually eligible to win. We want to thank Aptos for sponsoring this really fun tournament. This has been a lot of fun. We've had a 4-game series. I've loved it. It's been great. We've got to learn a little bit about Aptos while playing poker. What more could you want? Those in the chat, tell us who you're rooting for. We want to know. Let's give them a little encouragement. And Poe, I did just tweet out that we are live. I did tag Aptos, so if you want to get them to, I just saw you like it. So let's get it retweeted out there and get some more folks watching this game. All right, I'm going to do some really quick introductions. Let me start with our players really quick. If you want to just give us a quick who you are, something about you, if you have a particular project you're doing or anything like that you want to share, go ahead. I'm going to start with our birthday girl wearing the crown, Tracy It. It is her birthday today. Say hello.
Hi, everyone. It is my birthday. And thank you.
We love the crown.
I like my crown.
We love the crown.
Well, quick introduction. I like my birthday. I like presents and flowers and dogs, and particularly poker games with so many of my friends that are here. Yeah, I don't have much else because, I'm on birthday high. I had cheesecake because, a regular cake, and that's all I got.
All right, amazing. Aqueous, say hello, and tell us a little something about you. Go ahead.
I am an artist, and I met Burr about a year ago, and she taught me how to play poker.
Amazing.
And she's awesome.
And she has taught a lot of people how to play poker. So that has been something that's been really special about Burr, is bringing people together over poker. So I love that. I'm going to skip over Dude. You can say a little hello in the chat. He's not going to be doing audio video with us today, but he'll be in the chat. You guys can all see the written chat as well. It's not almost all women. You guys keep poor Dude, who is a dude, I assume, and Thumb just getting ignored. That there are a couple men here. Jolie, we can't hear you. We still can't hear you. So, Jolie, hello, welcome. We're glad you're here. She'll be using sign language and we'll be reading her lips. Earlier, we did hear her say, fuck, when she realized we couldn't hear her. So sometimes it's very easy to read her lips. Thumb, give us a quick intro.
Hello, I'm Thumb. I've been making content for the past 2 months here on Farcaster. And yeah, currently that's like what I'm focused on right now. But glad to be here. Love poker. Haven't played with Burr, but
Ooh, this is going to be fun then. It's going to be fun. And Thumb, if you're not following Thumb on Farcaster or the base app, you really need to be. He's been crushing it with some video content lately. A lot of fun. So definitely go give a follow. Give a follow to all these folks. Their Farcaster handles are on, besides Burr. Burr is many Burberries. Just got to add a lot of R's, but you'll find her. Just type that in and you'll find them. So make sure you give them a follow. Tatiana, I don't know if you can say hello, but if not, if you want to just type something in the chat, that works as well. Don't know if she can unmute or not, but we'd love to say hello to you. And Burr, I'm going to come to you now. Tell everybody who you are, our special guest.
I am Melissa Park, and I work with the Betterment Project with Toady Hawk and NetNose. And I was super thrilled to get asked to do this many months ago, by the way, and then it came back to fruition. But I've played in many of the GM Farcaster games, and this is just a merge of all the beautiful worlds that I've been involved in. And now Aptos is one of them, but there's Burr friends here, there's people from the Ham ecosystem, and now GM Farcaster. It's like one big culmination of friends. It's so great.
I love it. I know these are all your favorite people. We're doing all your favorite things, so it's perfect. And let me go to Poi Meets World, who brought this whole thing together, and then to JC to talk a little bit about our sponsors here, Aptos. So go ahead, Po.
Thanks so much. So cool to be here. So I'm leading head of community at Aptos. Just love bringing people together. And what a perfect way over a game of poker, like what Burr said, of just combining all these different worlds of Farcaster. We at Aptos, thanks to JC here, really have stepped up our presence on Farcaster. So being able to build and bridge those worlds. And then GM Farcaster, just have always loved the way you do your media and shine a light on all these different ecosystems. So being able to partner here together is such a dream come true. It's been a really fun 2-week championship tournament, and now here we are. So just very excited, and welcome to all the new faces that maybe know the folks here but don't yet know Aptos. We're definitely here to meet more people and spread the word.
Love it. Absolutely love it. And JC, also another Burr Friend Poker's champion, but also with Aptos. So say hello.
Yeah, aloha gang. JC here, aka Sparks. Recently joined Aptos and working with Pawan in helping to run and lead and support and grow our incredible community. And kind of like Burr said, and Pawan followed up the right after her with, I think Farcasters is just an incredible place to grow community, and it's pretty evidenced by this table. We all kind of have like overlapping interests, overlapping communities, and so appreciate you and Adrian, Prof, for allowing us into this space, and appreciate you, Burr, for joining us and making this an incredible, tough final table. So good luck to everybody, and lastly, happy birthday to my friend Tracy.
So exciting. I'm glad it's her birthday
Not
today.
rooting for anybody in particular, but happy birthday, Tracy.
I love that. I love that it's her birthday today and she's still playing poker with us. So amazing. Just shooting out one last message to let people know we are live, and we do have a lot of betterment folks in the chat as well. I see them in there. And everybody ready? You guys ready? I did add a little bit of funds, extra funds today to make sure we could at least try to make this last longer than 30 minutes. And also the blinds will be going up every few minutes. It goes like 9, 8, 7, 6. So the time will get shorter between the blinds as we go. And let's rock and roll. Here we go. And I won't be playing for very long. Very soon, I'll be over in the Losers Lounge. But for now, here I am.
Everyone's so quiet.
Everyone's really quiet. I know. They're focused.
Is that?
They're nervous.
Yes.
Everyone's a little
I'm
nervous.
I had my
Yeah.
microphone off. I was just over here talking shit about the dealer.
You should be talking shit about the dealer. You should
I'm
be.
like, I gotta send this cast, but I've also had an edible, so like maybe I'm just being paranoid. But it's really quiet. Maybe
It's
it's
really
not
quiet.
working.
It's really quiet.
I can hear
Oh, that's
everyone
funny.
too. And when I can't, I found out if I just refresh the whole thing and then pop back in, it's
Oh, okay.
fine. I'm
Good.
just gonna do that a bunch.
Oh,
Perfect.
so maybe that,
So far, so good.
we can do the same.
You're gonna see.
Not my dog. Okay, but my dog heard that dog.
That's funny.
I feel like I've played on stream with Jolie before, and I really wish she had her mic to work.
I know.
Yeah,
I
Jolie's
know.
funny, and Jolie's been tuning into every game, even the ones she
Yes.
hasn't been playing in too. So like, thank you for that, Jolie. Appreciate that.
Yeah, she's been in the chat every for the other games, and like, yeah, she's been checking you all out and watching you play. Smart. Very smart. You should be able to come back, but didn't you already try restarting? I think you tried to restart and it didn't work. Or
I just hit refresh on the actual website. It just
Oh.
refreshes the website and it asks you if you want to come back in, and you just say yeah, and here you are.
if you want to give it a try, that is fine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Let's
I,
see how it
I didn't
is.
have crap.
Aptos crime on crime there.
Crime
Yeah,
on
this
crime.
is not the first time Puan has done crime on crime. Let me tell you.
But that's how I got your attention.
Fair
That's
enough.
that's how she hired you. She beat you in poker, and you were like, I gotta go work for her.
You do what
We'll
you
go
gotta
with that
do.
story.
You do what you gotta do to get attention.
I don't know if I had to choose between like losing on purpose to get a job. I don't know that I could do that.
You probably couldn't. I'm gonna bet you couldn't. I think you're too competitive for that.
Pawn has been incredible to work with. I've learned a lot under her, and it's just like she's just like from the second I met her in real life, when Prof introduced me in real life at ETH Denver, this past ETH Denver, your energy is just infectious, and I knew that was something that I had to be a part of. I was like, man, this like same like Burr, like just these certain people just really know how to build community, and they have just like this infectious energy. I was really drawn to that. And honestly, like everyone that I've met at Aptos has that energy. It's just such a fun place to work, honestly.
That's awesome to hear. That's really good. Everybody we've had in here, we've had quite a few Aptos employees playing. They couldn't win, but they could play. And they've been really fun. It's been a really great vibe. So it's been great meeting everyone.
Yeah, thank you for introducing me to most of them.
I've
know,
learned
right?
about
That was
Aptos just because I'm the kind of person that, well, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm playing their game. I need to do some homework. So like I started learning about the
Oh, that's cool.
thing. Yeah.
That's great.
Kind of like I did in cast outs.
Cast out, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
You
man,
had us
cast out
learn
was
about
fun.
some things.
For those who don't know what cast out is, if you're watching and you're like, what are they talking about? It's a game that I created that is Survivor inspired. And it was a lot of fun. We're going to play it. We're going to run it back in October, but all the challenges occur on Farcaster or base, but mostly around Farcaster in some way, and a lot of mini apps. So yeah, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. It'll come back again.
I may never trust JC ever again after that. Or Tracy, sorry. Tracy, yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah. You thought for sure I was it.
Oh, she can hear me.
I didn't lie.
Oh,
I can hear you guys.
you can hear everybody now.
I
Oh,
refreshed.
good.
I can hear. Yeah. As soon as that's what I told Jolie too. Like I just refreshed the screen and everything was fine.
And we lost
don't know
her.
where she
Hopefully
went.
she can find her way back. Hopefully she gets
Yeah.
back.
Next time I play with Tracy, I'm gonna have to just remember that she gets frazzled when making a decision.
I literally just never lied.
She never lied
You
once.
guys kept asking and you didn't believe me, and I kept literally telling you the truth. And I was like, even texting till plants, He can probably hear us because I saw him in the chance.
He's
Clance
in
was
chat.
like, for sure he knew too. And I was like, no, I'm answering correct. Like, he's like, just vote for yourself. I'm like, Clance, I can't vote for myself. I'm going to give it to you just like that. Stop it, Izzy. And still, you didn't believe me.
I remember that. That was really funny. Yeah, that was funny. It was really funny. That's hilarious.
I want to play again though. So
Wow,
anytime.
nice hand.
I'm waiting.
We got to be on another team again, Tracy. We can't let that split us up.
No, definitely not. But I'm not sure about that yoink thing again. But that was better than that flapping noun. So, you know, anything we're going to do is going to be better than either of those. That flapping noun had me. I'm not going to lie. I spent hours on that. I thought probably
was rough.
like 5, 6, maybe 8.
That was rough. Let me see if Jolie is messaging or anything. I don't know where she is. We lost her. This isn't good.
Tracy played that game better than any of us, and she probably should have won.
I didn't mean to.
I don't know. JC killed it at the end. I gotta tell you,
It's
she did a
fine.
great job.
Jason's just staying silent this whole time. She left Tracy out there to die, and she was
Yep.
like, "It is what it is."
She played it perfectly.
In fairness to me, I did not know I was lying. In fairness to me.
That's
She said
awesome.
she didn't look. Yeah, she said she
I did
didn't look.
not. I did not look, and I knew I wouldn't be able to lie to all of my friends, so
so
I
funny.
did not look. So
So funny.
Yeah, because we would have all known.
you would have known in a heartbeat if I was
Yeah,
lying.
just like we knew with
Yeah.
Tracy.
So funny.
But Prof, I want to say, I honestly like playing Cast Out was one of the reasons that I think like I wasn't involved in this Aptos partnership. Pawan had set that all up before I got here, but I gotta say like playing Cast Out, I just saw the value that you give to your partners and sponsors. Like this branding on the table right now, you got Aptos sponsored logo, but the in Cast Out you had us research the companies that sponsored in order to answer some of the questions. I just know that you do this like really good value that doesn't feel like salesy, and like it's just such a great like
We try.
opportunity to partner. Yeah. So
We try, especially even with I was talking about this today when we were talking about ads on social media and sort of people pushing back on that, and which is, you know, valid because it can get very intrusive. So the way we do it with Farcaster, with GM Farcasters, we try to like make it unobtrusive in terms of our sponsors and our partners, where we're not doing like an ad read, like a really like boring ad read in the middle of the show or things like that, and trying to make it a little bit more, have it just flow through the content. So this is the same kind of thing with the poker, is like, if you have the branding right there, you don't have to keep hitting people over the head, you know? So yeah, it's fun. And this is also just a really fun, and this to me is like a really fun way to share what you're doing. Jolie's back. Let's see if we hear her.
Jolie,
We still don't hear you, but just stay now. But we're glad to see you. We're glad to see you.
I actually know sign language. If she knew it, I could tell you what she's saying, at least to the point where I could interpret.
I think what she's
don't have
saying
to
is, this sucks. I can't believe I can't talk. But very strong and cruel competitors. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Tatsiansa was also played. I'm gonna start calling you Tati. I'll just call you Tati. She also played Cast Out. She said Cast Out is great partners, but very strong and cruel competitors. I think she was talking about you guys.
their team was competitive.
Yeah,
they were really competitive and strong. Yeah, I mean, they were definitely somebody to be knocked out.
Yeah,
early.
yeah. I mean, yeah, they were tough. That was a tough group.
Cast Out will make you like question who you are. Like, oh my god, you're just lying to people, and you're like, oh, this person DM'd me. Like, what am I gonna do? And then it just gets out of control. You have to align with someone early on.
There's a definite social game to it for sure. Like it's an important piece to it for sure.
When I ran base games, I had some psychological stuff in there built in too, and it's hilarious to watch people like interact. But then people will surprise you. Like we had this one game where it was like take from the pile, like take however much degen you want, and then the next person picks like these games, and you would be shocked how many people just said no. Like, I don't want any money.
Oh, that's so funny. That's
Yeah,
great,
it was
though.
pretty
I
wholesome.
love that.
Yeah. You get to see both sides of people.
I
Yeah.
hadn't seen Beast Games before that part of the game came. And when it came, I was like, what do you mean take from the pile? What are you supposed to take? So I took a lot, but what I did was I divided it equally. And then I looked at what the people before me took and what they didn't take, I took.
Mm.
I didn't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That wouldn't be my strategy this next time.
Believe it or not, I had the whole thing built to run it again, base games too. And it was going to be more ruthless, like just brutal. It's like you really have to cut people. And then now she had run cast out like something shortly before it. I didn't want a conflict. And then I got hired by Toady because we were going to run it in the summer, but
Oh,
man, I was going to destroy friendships.
that's funny.
Nice, huh?
Nice.
So
Very
I
nice.
actually don't know how to bet
Awesome.
even amounts. Like whenever I raise, I'm using the scroller, so it's always like 46 or like 91.
I don't know how to either. Boy, I've never raised a
Yeah.
Beast game in the entire time I've played.
You know, I
no
have
idea
to
how
say
raise.
that, yeah, I do like that with Club GG, the other one, where it's just like gives you
Yeah, the
options
sliders.
and it's much easier. Yeah. That is one thing I do not like about this platform, but I do like the audiovisual for sure. And being
It's
able to
actually why I
brand
chose
things. I like being
GG.
able to brand it. Yeah, it's much easier. It's very quick to
It's
understand.
beginner friendly. It's
Yes.
beginner friendly. Like if you don't know, you just press a button and there's no guesswork involved.
Yeah, definitely. I think that makes it very easy to learn. For sure. And I think after this hand, I might move over to the loser's lounge just so that I'm not taking any of your money. But we'll see.
Oh,
Either that or I'm going to try to
Yes, you
lose it
should
all
stay.
in this one. Yeah. Well, I'm trying not to play well.
you have played 100% of hands, Prof.
I know. That's why I'm not playing well. There you go. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I can easily lose this one, so I'm just going to go. I'm just going to give you my money. Thumb. There you go.
Congratulations, Thumb.
Are you
Really,
like psyching me out?
I'm really not. But we'll see. We'll see how it
It's
goes.
like you went Survivor. They're like, just vote me out. I don't want to be here anymore. And
Yeah,
they never vote
exactly.
the person out.
One of those moments. Yeah.
I'm scared.
Good luck, Thumb.
Good luck, Thumb.
Oh god. What is
Pressure.
I don't even know what to do anymore. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Let's run it.
I don't want to take you out. I don't think I'm going
no.
to. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to call it.
Oh, the accidental win.
Oh my god.
She said it was possible.
Wait, no way. You got that on the river?
Hi, Thumb.
I got a
Bye,
pair on the
Thumb.
river, and that's why I almost
That's hilarious.
folded. But I'm like, he probably has a better pair.
No.
I really thought you had something. Like all you needed was anything. Any pair would have beat mine.
Yes, I know. I realized that.
But honestly,
okay.
I had absolutely nothing until the river.
GG, Prof.
Oh, I feel bad.
No,
Now I
it's
feel
okay.
bad.
Well, I guess now that you're in that side, you can.
We're playing I Win tonight anyway, so it was okay. Sorry, Thumb. It's not your birthday.
Be right back.
what
Let me
to
go
tell
get my
ya.
crown really fast.
Okay, your crown.
I'm so glad I told you to get a crown.
Sometimes you just got to make your own, you know?
If you're watching on Twitter, or if you're even watching, if you're watching on the mini app in GM Farcaster, share it out with everybody so that we get a few more folks watching. We have a little crew in there watching, but I'd love to see
Yeah,
a few more come in.
Plants is in the chat, slander and Costco for the loss and cast out.
Yeah, there's a lot of cast out discussion happening right now in the chat. It's funny.
To be fair, I think I convinced everybody it was Tracy too. I definitely played a part in that, and I feel awful about it.
That was funny.
Roscoe was convinced too, though. I just want to go on record. He thought it was Tracy too.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just feel bad for coming at Tracy like that. They all had me convinced it was her, and I'm like, I really hate to do this, but I have to vote for you.
I'm
like, what? How could Prof do this to me? She picked either JC or Tracy, and I was like, had to vote for one of them. It was
I
really,
did the pick random. It was random. It was
I know.
literally
like,
random.
Why did you give us
Yeah.
I would have written Costco's name down so fucking fast. Because I know when he's lying to me, but he was just not lying.
He was just not lying.
No.
So you're talking about Costco a person, not Costco.
Yes, Costco a person. Costco is a person.
Well, I love the Costco channel. Always casting.
Costco, you know there's a whole channel?
I'm really trying not to win. It's not
So
working
that's
well. Guys, I'm winning with these tiny little nothings. You guys should be beating me.
Everyone's playing super tight because they wanna win.
You're trying to take me out. They'll all play when I play. I wish I could know what Jolie was saying.
I know. This sucks.
Shaking her head.
This sucks. She's just laughing away.
Yeah, she's just laughing.
Jolie can chat though, right?
I don't know.
She's just like, just type it. Just type it. Oh, what am I doing? Okay.
Burr, do you have any tips for any of these poker players as our resident pro? Maybe some advice for Thumb for next time?
Please.
I have some advice that would be specific to the Burr Friends Poker Club. There's a lot of people that are playing that are new, right? They don't know how to play. And the one thing that I did see occur, like some in the beginning, was people would like yell at these players. And it was just so rude. Luckily, I think I kicked them all out. But some people would be rude to other people and chat like, why did you beat me? But I'm getting off on a tangent. But if you're going to play in Burr Friends, I would go in with the expectation of knowing these players are novices and that they could literally have anything. Like it just, sometimes you just have to call, but sometimes they'll bet and they can't not have it. Like these people that, I mean, the better prizes were getting pretty big there because, you know, Tony had given me X amount of money, but then by the time the last poker tournament went off, it was worth like, I don't even know, but I can imagine a world where some people were scared once they got close to the money, like, oh my God, I'm not going to win. So that's another thing you can just keep an eye on. When the bubble of the money is about to break, I would be more aggressive with some of these players because, you know, they want to make the money, but for other people, they're just like, fuck it, it's free poker. I don't care what I do.
Right.
So
yeah,
I think you
Prof
should
didn't
assess.
care at all.
Yeah. Prof never cares.
I don't
Prof's
care.
in there just to yuck it up and support.
Totally.
But,
today
you know.
I was playing and I was like at 10. So I started to get excited. So I was like, oh, I'm at 10. And then it just went all downhill. It went all kinds of crazy.
You have to win one because I can't wait to announce like, Prof finally won, you know, a better tournament, and then we can make a real big deal about it.
It will not. I don't think I will ever win. I was just trying to get into like the top 7. I was like, oh, 7. I'm at one point. I think the highest I got was 9. I was like, oh,
so
close.
If you would have gotten 4th, you would have been like the last better believer. There's a perk if you're in the better believer chat.
Right.
If you're the one that lasts the longest. I don't think everyone understood it, but it's just an extra $1 million better that just is like, hey, thanks for being part of our community. Sorry you didn't win. Here's a consolation. Yeah.
That's awesome. It's really fun.
It's fun.
And it's just fun. I mean, and you have to go into it like have fun, be nice, like don't take it too seriously. And you're also not betting your own money. Like nobody's losing anything.
Like, twice a week you just get to win, you know, have a shot at winning tokens or whatever. But then we also have, we just announced Based in Better Poker is partnering.
Oh yeah.
And then every Sunday for the month of August, or the next 4 weeks, I should say, first and second place is going to win a hat and a shirt. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Love it.
This is probably the way to go. Like, look, we're here with Poi and Aptos, which I realized is not Aptos, but
I know.
Like, it just makes the most sense.
I had to adjust I
Most
keep having to
people say it.
re-say it. I'm like, it's Aptos. Aptos.
I get so self-conscious. I'm like, man, I don't want to disrespect it, but like we never say these things out loud until you're on a stream. And then you hear someone say it and you're like, what did they just call it? Like,
What is it?
GIF? Did she just call it GIF? What happened here?
Wait, are you a GIF person, Bert?
It's a GIF.
We've gone 8 or 9 rounds about this, but it's not GIF like the peanut butter. It's a G.
It's a GIF.
It's GIF.
I feel strongly. I'm getting out of this.
We had this rule at Twitter. Like I worked there for 3 years, and a lot of people use. Well, okay, now I'm confused. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure we said GIF.
Oh,
Really?
I mean, it's crazy your like understanding of things. The founder of another project that I worked for was like slapping down the eggplant emoji on everyone's messages in Discord, and I'm like, and they're like, they were like older men. So that finally we're in a meeting. I'm like, I gotta ask, even though this is really really awkward. Like, do you know what the eggplant means? And he's like, yeah. He's like, good job. I'm like, that's not what it means. And you know, you're
And also not necessarily.
Like you're just this isn't right. And like nobody said anything to this guy. He'd been doing it in Discord for months, just on different posts. Eggplant, 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 and nobody said anything. They waited for me to say it. The only female on the team.
That's funny.
Crazy.
That's really funny.
These are the perils of working in Web3. You're just dodging boomers and language and miscommunication.
All the
It's
things.
awful.
It's all okay after dick butt.
You would think.
You would think.
Every time I think like, oh, you know, I'm never going to see anything crazier than this. And then, like, I swear, the older I get, crazier shit just keeps happening. Like Black Swan events and then this, that, and the other. It's just gotten really insane. I was thinking about how long I've been in this crypto industry for now. Just because I was talking to Kurt about the latest
2,700 years. That's how long it's been.
That's what it feels
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I was reminiscing on my journey today and popped open the Fidenza I had minted and let go for 1 ETH, my very first 1 ETH. It last sold a couple of years ago for 40, of course. They were all over the timeline again. So, yeah. Imagine the eternal pain.
Yeah.
I also let 2 sea hams go. I mean, I have a list, okay?
I got a list
I
too.
would be so.
We all
I'd
got
be
a
like
list.
rolling in money.
Oh.
I would be like rolling it all over me if I hadn't made bad decisions.
If
I like
you
only
have you ever
trading
read
it.
Infinite Regret by Zeneca? Zeneca, who does
Yeah.
a lot of writing in the space, had a couple of different
Yeah, I
projects.
know Zeneca.
And he wrote this piece called Infinite Regret. He's also a poker player. And
Yeah.
it is very similar to poker, the way that we think about like the misses and you like focus in on that, oh, that hand that I just didn't play right or whatever it is. And it's the same thing with the NFTs. It's the same thing with tokens of like, I should have sold. I shouldn't have sold. I did this. I shouldn't have done that. Like you never are going to be happy.
It hurts worse than being scammed. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because
Because it was in your control. It was in your
Right.
control.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It was fully in my control. Yep. Izzy, no.
Totally. Totally get it.
Zeneca's right. There are people in poker that will literally lament every river that comes. Like, oh, I folded a 7 when trips came out, and like, we sold. The list is regrettable, but I think that's why you see so many poker players in this environment because of the calculated risk, and all of this is to say we're degenerates because we're like, oh, the money's in the middle. It's not mine anymore. Like,
Right.
just go with God. And that's the same way it is with NFTs and crypto and stuff. So if you feel it a lot less, you start to build better practices because you're not so
That
emotional.
was skin, you mean?
Yeah.
We get our crypto tuition.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. It's it's been a really crazy. I bought my first NFTs in 2017 with CryptoKitties, and that's when I got Ethereum. So Ethereum was my first crypto, not Bitcoin like most people. Nice, Jolie.
No, I was Ethereum first too, Prof.
Yeah. So it's like I was Ethereum first. I was, NFT native, But then I kind of disappeared for a while and came back in like 2020, 2021. And I feel like when you said like, oh, how long has it been? If you
Yeah,
think
I
about
don't
this,
realize.
it's been like 5 years, but it feels like it's been 20. Like since 2020 when things really started to pop. And if you think back to 2021, that was only 4 years ago. It feels like a million considering everything that's happened. And it feels like that, like every day feels like, you know, a week. Every week feels like a month. It's like crazy.
We
And
age in dog years here.
Yeah, I've never
do.
experienced any other industry or any other space like that. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, 90 ETH after the Dow hack. Wow. And I don't know if you see a dude's message, got 90 ETH after the Dow hack and put all into a shit coin, which is still shit and didn't keep some. No. Yeah. And also crypto is 24/7. Yeah, that's the other part of this. It's 24/7. So it never sleeps. So sometimes we don't either. But yeah, it's been but I have to say it's been probably the most interesting few years of my life. So there you go.
I have
been a ride.
played poker stakes that were 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin. Those were the blinds at the time. I think it was $440 and then $880 for the big blind. But I was in a circle that is people that play poker. They were screaming about Bitcoin then, and for me, I just was like, oh, I guess this is the new way the kids are playing poker. Like I was young though, but I was like living in Mexico, and I was like,
When
okay.
was this that they were talking about Bitcoin, like betting Bitcoin?
We were playing it 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin, and that's just the stakes it was. It was just Seals with Clubs was the poker site, and that's because online poker didn't exist really in that capacity. But now you had this poker site that you were using Bitcoin, and I bought it back. Like I kept hearing about it, and then I think I bought it. I was buying like 2,500 inside the casino at the poker table, like at Parks, whenever that was, and it was really insane. And then I tried to tell people about it because that's when like Ethereum was maybe $125. And I remember signing people up with Binance, just buying Bitcoins at the poker table for 2,500. Then I had older white guys that were like, can you meet me at Parks like an hour before and help me sign up to Coinbase or whatever it was?
Yeah.
And it's like poker.
That would have been my dad, Burr.
That would have been.
He can't figure out how to get into any of his poker, but he was playing with Bitcoins. It started in 2013. He died in 2018, and we have no idea what he's got where.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
okay.
That's crazy.
I wonder if it would be on an exchange.
We talked about that. I have my stepmom says she has a peanut jar because you know that's where like my dad would have kept his passwords. So someday I'll have to get into that peanut jar.
That's so
I'm saying
funny.
if it was a site like Coinbase, they might be.
No,
you might have a
it
legal right to it.
definitely on a poker
It was
site.
probably
correct.
early.
So he would
Oh,
have
then
been
it was probably Seals with Clubs.
probably.
Yeah. That was the only poker site that was like around.
Using
like
Bitcoin?
2 years later, they had like Bitcoin and like others ones sprung up, but Seals with Clubs was the OG. That thing. I played on it like 2014.
So that would be a good one to
Yeah,
check. Yeah, try his usual passwords and stuff and see what happens.
Yeah, right.
I
That's
know.
exactly. I got to pull that out, and I don't get to her house very often. But next time, I need to pull the peanut jar.
I know
laugh,
the poker
like we
player
might
that
have a legacy
ran that
we
site.
don't even know about.
I'm getting out of this. All right, JC, you got it. Yeah, let's get out of this one.
What day is it?
It
Thursday?
is Thursday. And
August 7th.
I think what I'm gonna do is move over to the Losers Lounge and let you guys play this out. Take one more person out of the game. Especially because if you didn't realize, you can see my cards on the stream. So there's that. We don't have an ante. It's only the big blind, small blind. And the blinds will start getting up there. We got a little bit of time with this one, but a few more minutes with this one. Ante is when everybody has to put something in, regardless of whether or not they're the big blind, small blind. And it essentially gives you a little bit of a pot and also keeps people, keeps it honest, if you will. But I didn't do an ante for this one. I just did the big blind, small blinds. It's worked well the way I've been setting this up, where we've been hitting pretty close to an hour. This one might go, then we were getting too short. Things were moving really fast. So I feel like we might hit this one just right, hopefully. Let's see.
I think so. The people are playing the most conservatively on this game.
Yeah, they have really
Done a little slower than
Yeah.
the other ones.
All right, now I'm over in the loser's lounge. I'll get out of the way here.
Bye, Prof.
I'm over with Thumb. Just me and Thumb over here.
Hi, Prof.
Hi. Our last two games were over by now. Last time. So it was crazy. It was way too short. I was like, oh no. The first game was perfect. It was like exactly an hour.
I'm walking to go get ice cream after this. Kirk's waiting for me.
Oh, I see Gigi is in there. Gigi's rooting for Sia. There you go.
Where did you start playing poker on Farcaster? Was it in Prof's or Ted's community, or?
Are you talking to Thumb?
Yeah.
I don't know if he heard you.
Oh, I didn't know.
That was to you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where did I play? I've been playing before, but I started playing in the Better Believers chat recently. When it was like we're doing some roundup of like 50 mil holders.
Yeah.
One of those waves, I don't know. And every now and then I'd go in. But to be honest, those games actually take like a decent amount of time. I don't know why I expected it to be like
No, they do. It's hard. I've changed these blind structures several different times because like the one day I must have had an edible or something, who's to say, but the blinds were like not hyper, and like you would not believe the amount of angry friends were messaging me like the blinds are not right, like I can't believe I have to play this for 4 hours. I'm like, sorry about the free money poker tournament that I messed up when I was high. I'm sorry. It happens. I don't know what to tell you.
It makes it way easier when it's free to say things like that, though.
I know. And that's exactly why I kept it free the whole time. So I could have autonomy to just be like, okay, go away in the distance. We don't play here anymore.
Yeah. Exactly.
Also, what's cool is I've never played PLO before.
Nice, son.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and so it was cool to learn it just for the sake of playing. I don't know if I'm any good at it at all, but
nobody really is. It's like straight gambling. That's why everyone loves it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be allowed to play PLO. The other day I had a 7-8-9 and was so happy to have a 10 on the flop. And then I bet it. And of course lost.
We were talking about this the other day. So to clarify for everybody else, you can only use 2 of your cards. So she did not have the straight.
Many such cases.
Yeah.
It was, you know what had started happening in Burr Friends? Like the same people were winning. Like it like people, the disparity in skill was like so big. And so I was like, I need to even the playing field. So I pushed PLO onto them so that different people, like variants, would get a hold of them and different people would win. And then it turned out they're all degenerates who love the game. And I started playing it with the Better Believers in the secret chat because I was like, it's less people. Like if someone tries to use all their cards, it won't be as punishing. But then I saw someone ask about the public poker, like, oh, when are we going to play PLO? How come we don't get to play PLO or something? And I was like, I was trying to like pace it out to like introduce certain people. And then by the time it was public, then at least half the people would know how to play, right?
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart. And just to clarify, so people, what Burr's talking about is the Better community, BETR, has poker as well. 2 of them are 2 games a week are public. Anyone can play. You have a chance to win some of the Better token. And then if you hold 50 million or more of the Better token, you can get in the special chat. And there's some secret games that pop up just for those who are in that chat. So in case you are interested, go follow Burr and you'll find all the info.
And also, if you hold 50 million but are not in the chat, ping
Yes.
Tony Talk or myself, because I think a few people didn't even realize that there was more poker going on. I think it woke some people up because they were like, oh, what are they doing over there?
Yeah, what's going on over there? Yeah. It's been really fun. It's been fun to have it back and
It's a-
have like community coming together and just having some fun.
And Prof, I figured out this morning that so Burr is doing poker with Better, which is with Toady Hawk, season 1 winner of Cast Out. She's
Yep.
doing poker on Sundays with Base, which is Garrett's project,
Yep.
season 2 winner of Cast Out, and she's doing poker with Aptos with Sparks, season 3 winner of Cast Out. So all you gotta do is win Cast Out, and Burr will play poker
And
with
Burr
you.
will play poker with you. It's
And
perfect.
that's a hard requirement. You have to be a cast out winner, or else we're just going to say no to most collaborations.
That's hilarious. That's so funny. All right, look at JC. She's going all in.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, everybody gets
What
scared.
a bully.
Everybody
Oh,
gets
no, she-
scared. That was smart. Smart folds there, people. Smart folds. You're still alive.
Fun fact, when JC started playing poker, she and I knew each other on Farcaster, but we were nowhere near as close as we are now. And so she got to the end of a tournament that I was playing, because when I was giving out my free money, I defended it also. So if I won, I didn't have to pay those prizes. So, I was trying to win some of these. They were pretty big prizes. JC gets to the end with me, and I'm like, we're playing. I'm like, oh, I really like her. And like, sometimes I would just like think in my head, like, oh, maybe, I just won't try as hard. Like, I really like this person, let them win. I don't care. But JC, I didn't know. And before I could even do anything, this girl is like check raising me on the river. And I'm like, what? Like, I might just lose naturally. Like, I don't even know what to do with this. And then she kept doing it. And I had already played some of the people heads up because I won a lot of those tournaments. And then I face off with her, and this bitch is just check raising me on the river left and right. And that's when kind of we really became good friends
That's so
around
funny.
that time.
Yeah, don't sleep on JC. She's a good player.
Tough.
And she can't win, but
Wait.
she can make you lose. Here.
Shouldn't be a problem. Mhm.
She can be a problem.
And then Boy, I actually met Boy Meets World through this poker when you reached out when I was a total random kind of, and I met all these amazing people that just are now in my orbit. It's really a wonderful thing.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun with this. I've been trying to figure out a way to do like a more regular game or tournament like this, so that but off screen, like not streaming it, just for people to be able to chat with each other too. So thinking about that, and this seems to be a good time. So I don't know, we might spin something up, but also if anyone wants to sponsor something, let me know. But we might, yeah.
I could make you an admin in the Betterment Poker Club, and you could run poker tables with passcodes there if you wanted. Like, I could teach you how to use the app, since the Betterment community, well,
That's true. They've been fun. Yeah.
Like you could run whatever you want through that. Just as long, you just have to be a manager. You could start any game you wanted.
Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah. And I like, so the other thing I was thinking about is there's another new voice, like something similar to Spaces or Clubhouse that's launching. That's really cool. And I did a demo with Nicholas from C Club yesterday. And I was like, it might be cool to play poker and then jump on the voice chat so that you could at least be talking. But I know there's a lot of people who don't like to be on camera. So I don't know. I was thinking about something like that. Maybe just while you're, if I'm joining the Betterment game anyway, could be fun. Just, other ways to do fun things. I like fun things.
I was trying to think of a way, but it might be like too much if you were in like a Twitter space with like
exactly. That's what
and
this
like
would
have
be.
it running unmute or mute and just kind of have a conversation while. Oh my God, I'm still holding first Moxie Fit token. Oh no. Oh,
that's
what a time
funny.
to be alive.
Oh yeah, did you see Gigi saying she loves PLO? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
we had a
Gigi
few people, and 9 to 5 Sucks also said loves PLO. So you've had a few people.
I mean, if you play it, you instantly fall in love with it because you're like, I have 4 cards. How could this go wrong? But
many ways.
Wow.
It can go so wrong.
Oh
so wrong.
So wrong.
No, Aqueous.
Oh no.
Aqueous. He stays on me.
Aqueous.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
That's all right. I got dinner waiting for me.
Toughy.
Bye-bye.
She's like, I've got to go eat dinner anyways.
Uh,
I'm done
Yeah,
with you people.
yeah, let's do it.
People.
Oh no.
Oh no, that was rough. That was rough.
I didn't know.
Yeah, there is something to like being off camera, but also being in voice chat in real time.
Yeah.
Like me and Pawan played Crypto the game together, and we would do like we would have these little like come voting time. You get in Discord, and you kind of like are in the, what do you call that room that the White House goes into, the
Situation
strategy
room.
room?
The situation room.
Yeah, we were in the situation room together, and like there is something cool
Yeah.
about that, because that, like, there's a little chat on the app that we use for poker, but it's not quite the
It's
same.
really hard to use too.
It's
It's very
tough.
hard
Gotta
to,
swipe up.
yeah, you got to swipe up and it's just not like this one's much easier. It doesn't feel like it's in
Yeah.
your way. Yeah, it's a little tough, but I think I'll talk to Burr. I'll talk to you more about it and let you know, but I think I'm going to experiment with it with the next game that you do. And as soon as it's available, I think it's ready now. It wasn't quite ready today. I was going to do it today and it wasn't quite ready, but he just told me it's ready now. So I'm going to try it in the next game. So I'll chat with you and I'll tell you more about it. And
I mean,
maybe you can
know,
jump
I'm
in.
always down to help.
Yeah. I'll tell you because there's a few.
Whoa!
Mr. Joseph.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Crazy.
That birthday luck coming through.
Birthday girl.
That's crazy. Wow. Nice hand. Yeah.
Round.
Nice
Yeah.
He's
hand.
just muted. Just hands are everywhere.
You know
Wait,
what?
I watched a minute of it back last week, and apparently I'm all over the place. Wow. I should never
Wow.
be
That
allowed
was a
to
good one.
do this, by the way.
I didn't
Yep.
even see the poker. I just saw Tracy's hands going like this in the video. And I was like, what's going on?
She does it every time you say it's her birthday. It's your birthday. It's your yeah.
God, I was so close to getting knocked out right there. I got super excited.
Wow.
It's the little things.
It is the little things.
It is.
It is.
Oh, the other thing I was going to say, the one thing that I wish Club GG had was I want to be able to continue to watch the game. And
Oh, me
that's,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's frustrating that like you can't
So-
see like the last
the reason-
table. Yeah.
The reason why it's like that is because poker players are such scumbags. If they lost, they would literally just stay to talk shit the entire time in chat. So it was like imagine the first iteration of online poker. It was chaos in the chat. People are like, I hope you get cancer and die. Like they were like all the worst things you can
Oh,
imagine.
Burr's
people are
out.
saying in the chat.
Ah!
I did. You got
Sorry.
me.
She's out.
Turns out.
All right.
Hey, Prof, is it winner take all, or is second place get anything?
We did not arrange for second place to get anything. It was just winner take all.
Okay, so it's winner take all. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So whoever's the winner is getting 400 USDC.
Am I still talking?
Wouldn't be a bad birthday
You're still
present.
talking. You're still here.
Okay.
Yeah. You're over in the lounge. We hear you.
Okay.
Edibles kicking in. You're good though.
Oh, I was like not thinking about it when I popped this edible earlier in the day. I was like, oh, I'm done my laundry. Like, it's going to be fine. And then like 6:30, Kirk's like, we're talking about something. And I'm like, oh my God, I have this. Why would I do this to myself? I just sabotage myself again.
That was a good hand. See you, dude. I'm surprised on that one. That was pretty good.
Wow, the blinds went up here, huh?
Yeah. Yep. We're up to this is our max. This is the max. So we are here. Yeah. Because we're almost to an hour. So it's perfect.
You see how hard it is to get the timing right? Like imagine
Yes.
the Bar Friends Poker Club got
So
to be like
hard.
300 people at some point. Like people were complaining it was taking too long. You have no idea how much people
Yeah.
will complain about something that's free. It's insane.
Oh, I know. They absolutely will. I see it all the time, constantly. Ooh, another big one. See you, dude, making a run
Ooh.
here. Making a little run.
Bye, Tatiana.
Hi, Tatiana.
I have to get better at pronouncing people's names. I realized on
Oh,
GM.
same.
I was like reading the videos and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, I never even thought how to say any of these names before I went on this show to announce these winners. Luckily, Gigi's was
To
really
my
easy.
world. Welcome to my world. That's exactly like you don't.
Is she
there's-
getting a spade?
Do you know Daniel from Bounty Caster? Oh, no.
Not the birthday girl.
Okay, she's
Sorry.
still in it. She didn't get knocked out.
I'm still in.
Still
That's
in.
true.
Still
No.
in. It's okay. Yeah, so Daniel from Bounty Caster, his handle, he's now with Farcaster. His handle's like Pyros 3B or something like that. And every time I see it, I just go, and Daniel, and like if anytime I have a cast from him, I'm like, I can't with this name. I've given up. I only call him by his real name.
I mean, that's
Ooh,
reasonable.
we got an interesting split here. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, she hit the
whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. What a
On
hand.
the
What a
river.
hand.
Wow. Wow. That was a big hand.
Wow is right.
I thought you had it. That was wild. See a dude making a run. He is making a run. I assume it's he. Could be she. Don't know. Wow.
In my experience, when it says dude,
It's usually a dude.
99%.
Usually
It's
a dude.
usually a dude, but you never know.
You never know. It's usually a dude though. Wow, wow. Oh,
It's your time, it's your time.
Tracy.
Hit the birthday girl.
Birthday
Out.
girl
No.
out.
Look, I'm over here in good company.
So Jolie's all in. Are you guys paying attention here? This could be it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, all right.
Oh,
Jolie might be
Oh.
making a move here.
I think she won. She's
I think
safe.
she's got it. She's got it. for
Wow.
this one.
Golden turn.
She's got it. She's got it. All right. So she's still in it. I thought
She's
maybe we were
dancing.
done. She's dancing.
Still
I
can't
know.
chat, but she's dancing.
She studied
dancing.
us.
She did.
Mm.
And JC's still in here to mess things up. So there you go. She's still hanging in to mess things up.
Believe it or not, there were times where I got asked to commentate final tables, and most recently they asked me to commentate a
Cool.
final table of 08 for the World Series of Poker. So I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, it was, I knew the person who was asking me. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, wow.
Oh
Look
my
at this.
God, no. And she needs his deuce.
Yep. This is tough. This is tough. Oh, we have technically we have a
dude.
winner. JC,
A
do you guys
winner.
want to play it out or
Congratulations.
you want to just call it?
I mean, I got like one hand left probably.
Okay.
So
All right. We're going to play it out for the
play it,
bragging
play it.
rights. We're going to play it out. Okay. You're awake? All right. See, a dude's like in like a time zone where it's very late right now. So, all right. Playing it
Late
out.
for JC, isn't it?
We'll do it. We'll do it.
It's early for
Oh,
JC.
wow.
Is it? Oh, it's really early for JC.
Yeah. So JC's
It's
all
2
in.
o'clock.
Okay.
It's 2
hold on.
o'clock.
She's ahead.
Yeah, it's like
she's-
2 in the afternoon for JC.
Yeah, it's like nothing for her. Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's
Yeah.
me. 2
Still
pairs.
she's still in. So Sia Dude has won the USDC, just so everybody knows, because JC works for Aptos, but she can still win bragging rights. And let me tell you, I do say this with all sincerity, the bragging rights are more important to her.
They
So-
are genuinely more
Yeah.
important. Wow. Okay,
Whoa.
well. I don't even get that today.
Whoa, I don't
Yeah,
think
dude,
so.
you've just got a horseshoe
High five.
going on.
Wow.
Really
And
running
there
hot.
it is.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Cross
He did win.
off.
He won it. He won it fair and square all the way. Congratulations. Amazing. This has been so fun. Thank you, Aptos. We've loved doing this tournament. It's been great. Poan and JC, if you guys want to say anything else really quick about what's going on, I know there's an event coming up very soon in Brooklyn. Do you want to just give a shout out about that real quick?
Yeah, thanks so much. I mean, appreciate everyone who is tuning in, the live stream, in the chat, coming out to the games, cheering on your favorites. I guess the ask would be join the Aptos Club channel to stay tuned on what's happening. We had some devs and other folks, DevRel, and the other chats that were sharing some new tech events that we have, like a global hackathon. And then we also have my favorite in-person events or my jams. We have our big annual conference in Brooklyn in October. So anyone who plans to be in New York would love to see you there.
Amazing. So we got a conference coming up in October in New York, plus a global hackathon that's going on online. So go to the Aptos Club channel and you'll see all that info, and follow Aptos both on Twitter and Farcaster. And with that, everyone, thank you so much. Thank you all the players. You guys have been amazing. I'm going to be spreading some degen around as well to those who didn't win today. But thank you so much for taking the time to play. And thank you, everybody who's in the chat. We've had a very active chat. So thank you, chatters. It's been really fun. And with that, everybody, there is no GM Farcaster tomorrow. We're off for a couple days. We'll be back Wednesday. Look for better poker. Thank you, Burr, for hanging with us. And with that, everybody, bye.